Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support and encouragement. Hello and welcome to any new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you to everyone who watches through the ads. It really means a lot to me, helps my channel grow and make a little income. So I'd really appreciate if you can spend a few more seconds and just watch through them ads. All right, let's jump into it. I just got back from the school. The kids have their food. It's Harmony Day. You won't see this till, oh no, you'll see this today. So they had the ceremony. Lexi's in the choir this year. And then they had cake stalls, sausage sizzle, and they've got some rides at the school today, like the teacups and things. So I just got back from the school now and I'm like, I need to get this done. So let's see if we can count this in one go. We have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 640, 650, 660, 70, 80, 97, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 860, 870, 880, 890, 9, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940. I just can't be bothered to be mathing. And then in placeholders, we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. Is $1,070 is what we are doing. I have got the light on today. It's in the lounge room, so hopefully it's not too bad. All right, let's unstuff. We've got 20 in groceries. I think there was a little more, but I gave it to the kids up the school. Fuel had 40 left. Hubby didn't use it this week. And takeaway has 15. And spending is empty. So let's restock the wallet. Groceries is getting 200. Fuel is getting 80. Get rid of all these older 20s. Takeaway is getting 30. Spending is getting 10. Treats is getting 10. So that's got 10, 20, 30, 45. Buffer is still fully funded at 50, and household is getting 10, and I'm not sure if it was 2 5s, which I think it was. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, which might just keep that at 50. If it's still at 50 next week, it'll probably go down. Okay, let's sort this rollover into our annual binder. And we don't count it, it just goes in here. And at the end of every month, we unstuff and put into our quarter, our annual challenges, which I absolutely love. I've got big goals to be reaching by the end of the year. And then we can jump into our binders. So let's just work our way down the rainbow. Oh, which means we're actually starting at black. Now, what was in this one prior? I'm now using this for the school binder. So I've taken this out of the navy blue binder because there is something new coming, not envelopes, new challenge. So stay tuned for that next week. So the black is now my school binder. And we are doing 25 into school. So we're just going to do a little cross. Do 25 5. So it's got 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 125 in school. Then we move on to Kids Future. Pocket money is getting 30, which I'll give to them after school. And their challenge is getting 30, so 10, 20, 30, and that's in prop money. So 10, and the 20 is 30. That now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140. When that gets to 250, we will do a game day and reallocate it into our Kids Future envelopes. All right, moving along. I'm sort of sitting on an angle. I need to move over. All right, our utility bills. Electricity is going to be getting 40, which is one icon. So that now has 5, 6, 620, 640, 660, 680, 7, 720. Water rates is getting 20. And that's got 250, 3, 320, 340, 360. Streaming's fully funded. Phone recharge is getting a 5. Hope everyone is having a beautiful Friday. Any plans for the weekend? It's got 5, so it's got 120, 130, 140. My brother, his wife, and their 2 kids are coming up for a visit. We haven't seen them since January. So that will be beautiful to see them tomorrow. And we're going to a show with them. Internet's getting 10. My brother has a ute that he's decked out with like flags and poles, and the Colorado. So he enters in ute shows. So we're going to that, and the kids can go on some rides, get some food, and we can just spend some family time together. So that's our Sunday planned. Internet now has 20, 30, and 40. And get to see my 2 little nephews. See how big they're getting. And monthly direct debit bills is getting a 10. So that's got 1,000, 2,000, 250, 350, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 505. 2,505. Very random number. Alright, so those are our utility bills. And I just missed the pen loop. Alright, we have Big Dreams is next. It's getting prop money. And that is getting 20, so 2 clouds because we changed them to 10. Oh, no. One of these ones. So that's now got 20, 40, 50, 60. And again, this is another binder. When we complete that challenge, we allocate it in a game day. We have events next. And what's happening in here? How did I forget events on my list? Naughty, naughty. I forgot this whole binder on my list. It's okay, it doesn't need it. It's fine. We'll just move to car. Alright, so car maintenance. I'm not going to bother colouring in that tracker because I don't know what it's doing. We're doing 5. So we've got 253, 310, 325. We've got license and fines. Is getting a 5. So that's got 250, 350, 360, 375. I think my husband could be due in the next couple months. Car tires got a little boost from a completed challenge. And it's getting 10. So that's got 5, 750, 8, 820, 840, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900. So 100 more, and we are going to fully fund it at 1,000. Car care, I'm pretty sure is a 5. I'm just looking down at my list. So that's now got 50, 70, 80, 95. Trailer expenses is still fully funded, so is fuel buffer. New car is getting a 10. Yep. So it's got 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 250, 260, 270. We can't colour in another car yet. Husband's stuff. So husband's insurance is getting a 20. That will now be 120. Husband's rego is getting 20. My insurance is fully funded at 1,000. And my rego is getting 60. I'm going to turn this sideways. So 20, 40, and 60. So that now makes my rego 1, 2, 250, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 460. And the tracker is to save 1,000, which my rego is only usually about 800. But I do want to save 1,000 just in case. Then we move down to this green binder. School fees, I did pay the $50 voluntary contribution, but I don't have it on my list to do this week. Tax we do with our YouTube money. PO box is fully funded. Life insurance is getting 20. So that is the rest of this icon and half of another icon. So that's now 253, 320, 330. Paid time off. Okay. I'm just making sure still all filming, all good. I still had $500 left in the account from when we saved to move to Queensland, and I had money put aside for paid time off. My husband's pay is doing us. There's still $500 left, so I have put the $500 placeholder to kickstart this challenge. And what we're going to do is do the seasonal challenge and keep adding to it. So this week I'm putting in 60 because I wanted to do the first day of autumn, I think the first week, and week 2, 20, 30, 40, and week 3. What week are we in? I think it was week 3 as well. So I don't need to specifically follow the weeks. If I find one week I only have a little bit lower to put in, instead of a $35 week, I'll just move around. But we're going to put 60 in, so that will be 560 in paid time off, which is awesome. And in excess for any of our insurance is getting 20, which is a full icon. So that's got 253, 320, 340. And bills buffer, as you know, is fully funded at 1,000, which is awesome. All right. Health. Hope all the filming is all good. Chemist. I put $5 in here because I think I spent some. I'm going to put $5 in here because I do have to unstuff. So we're going to collect in one little tablet for $5. So that's 105. Doctors and specialists. I only put down 5 this week, so I can't even colour in a half icon. What we'll do is we won't put it in scans and testing. Now I don't even know if I put the $5 in. Let's do 10. Finish off that, so it should have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240. Let's see if that's 240. 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240. Perfect. Our doctors and specialists, Laura's got one more appointment with the psychologist on Tuesday, but I don't think she's going to need them. She's doing so much better at school. Her anxiety's not as bad. She sees there's a school wellness person that comes and takes her every week and talks to her. So I'm contemplating whether she will still continue to do these appointments or not, or just leave it, let her do the school one and see how she goes. And if I find she needs to go back, I will. But she's doing amazingly well. Dental is getting 10, which can't colour in. So it's got 1, 2, 210, 220. She's got new friends. Every Wednesday she walks down to McDonald's with them and they all get treats. And then they go to the shop because it's right next door to it. She's laughing more. She just doesn't seem as stressed. So I'm very happy with her. Optical now has 20, 35 because I just put 5 in it. And scans and testing of fitness. We spent money out of this because I had to get some protein whey powder. And that was like $90 for a tub. Ugh. So fitness is getting 20 because trying to get on track of weight and fitness can start off very expensive. And yes, I know you don't need it all, but I struggle with protein, so to get protein powder and have a shake for lunch is so much better than not doing it. So 20, 40, 50, 65 in fitness. And then scans and tests we're skipping because we put that 5 into doctors. All right, we're now skipping the dark blue binder because you'll find out why next week. Family fun. Okay, where are we at with this? Family fun's getting nothing. It's probably going to be depleted on the weekend. There's a couple hundred in there. Occasions. Where's me blue? Oh, there it is. We're doing a 5, no surprise. But hey, it all adds up. So we've got 520, 530. Passes is fully funded. Won't be next month, I don't think, because we have booked a 3-night little getaway. We are driving from where we live to Dubbo Zoo. We are staying 3 nights at a caravan park in a cabin. We are going to Western Plains Zoo. We're going to hire the golf cart and drive around the zoo and spend some money and do some fun family things, because I'm sick of not living life and just saving for a house. I want to live, so we're taking the kids to have some fun. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. Tickets is getting a 10. So that's now got 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 4, 410, 415. Bucket list is getting 10, which is this half of the bucket. So 2, 250, 260, 270, 280. And then we've got getaways. We're doing, should be 20 because that's the lowest icon I've got. So we're doing 20. 5, 750, 850, 950, 970, 990, 1,000. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. Speaking of getaways, when we booked to go to Dubbo Zoo, I was thinking it was a 4-hour drive, and my husband Googled it last night, how far from where we live to Dubbo Zoo, and it was 5 hours and 47 minutes or something. And I was like, shit, it's too late now. I've booked the accommodation. But yeah, I was just like, oh God, I hate being in the car. Visits is getting a 5. I took the tracker out of this, so we've got 5, 6, 620, 635. So I said we need to leave at like 3 a.m. so me and the kids can at least sleep, so they're not bitching the whole trip. And my husband would prefer to drive at night anyway. He usually wakes up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock for work, so 3 o'clock to him would be nothing. 5 in day trip, so 250, 260, 275. But yeah, I'm not a fan of long car trips at all. And camping is getting 5. My husband's looking at a portable barbecue, trying to pick one up on Marketplace that's new. But you got dumb people that just don't message you back. If you're trying to sell something, answer your bloody messages, people. 250, 265. Like, if I'm selling something and someone messages me, I'm straight onto it. Like, I want it gone. I'm not going to sit there with the message in my inbox. Alright, holidays is another one of these binders that I'll put the money up the back. And I'm not going to unstuff our trip until we get back, so it's just all going to go on card. Holidays is getting 30. And then when I get home, I will work out what we spent on food, accommodation, tickets, and then I will come into the binders and unstuff it. So holidays is getting 30. So it's got 51, 120, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 293. So cool. You and me binder. My cute little new keychain that I thought was very fitting. Not sure if you can even see it, but like, it's a cute little moon with some crystals. Alright, you and me is fully funded, still at 200 because we don't go out on dates very often. So this binder has a total of 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And let's see what we can do. So each icon of this is $2.50. So we're going to colour in 4. I've got $10 now spending account. So it's got 50, 60, 70. Work expenses, I'm leaving. Sports is good for now. Time out with mum and dad. Dining out, I think, is looking poor. So that's another 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80 in dining out. Technology. Let's do 20. So that's got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And pets, we spent money out of the other day, so the tracker's not right. And I'm going to put the 20 in that to top it back up. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. I just distribute that money how I feel like it needs it. I don't write them down on that binder. It's just whatever I think needs a little top up that week or that fortnight is what it gets. Savings, my Mean Girls self-care binder is getting a 20, which is one more icon. I love doing this binder. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 220. And that's another one that will get reallocated as a game day. I love having a mix of binders that are stuff like this, and then some I do a game day with. Just what works for us. We have our home is getting $50. And we need the hot pink. Where's the hot pink? So we're doing 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. That's now got 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 620, 630, 640, 650. And when that reaches the 1K, we will pick 6 of our envelopes from this binder. Love it. And then annual. Why have I got so much money left? I've got $15 left. What didn't I stuff? Oh, the You and Me binder was getting 75. Annual is getting 20. However, everything's still fully funded because I haven't done Easter shopping. But what I'm going to do is I have put some of these new PVC plastic envelopes in here that I found online, and they're freaking awesome. I love them. I put an Easter challenge in here because who doesn't love Easter decorations? Like, I have a envelope for Christmas decor, so I want one for Easter, and I've got one in here as well for Halloween, because Halloween decorations, Easter decorations are, yes please. So we're going to put the whole 20. No, let's do 10 in Easter. Let's spread the love. Let's do 10 in Easter, and let's start on Halloween decor. And we're going to make each little guy, it's a roll and save, but I'm going to say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's do $10 each. And I better write that down on the side. And that is cool. And now I get to use challenges from other YouTubers to save for extra things, because I have an issue with savings challenges and I've got a million of them. I just want to keep getting through them. All right, so that 15 is for self, you or me. So what didn't I stuff that could do with extra money? Let's do 10 into clothing and shoes. And let's go 5 into let's go 5 into dining out. Because who doesn't love a good dinner? And that, my friends, is everything. That is all of our money allocated to where it needs to go. That is the end of this video. I do have a Happy Mail video coming up tomorrow. Then Sunday will be savings challenges. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day nearly I'm posting videos. So hopefully you're not sick of me, guys. If you are, you don't need to watch me. Don't feel obligated. But if you love watching me, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, have a beautiful Friday and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.